What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? And I know I started this a little bit early. I mean, I didn't want, but it starts at 4 o'clock. But I wanted to get on here a little bit and talk about the PlayStation 5. Talk about how when the specs come out for this thing, how it's like inferior to the Xbox. Practice saw, what's up, buddy? But I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. I mean, a supercomputer, one supercomputer being inferior to another one, I don't think that's make much of a difference. But I think what we're all here for is the price of this thing. Well, how much is the price of this thing going to be? And I've heard the price of it's going to be cheaper than the Xbox. We'll find out. Hopefully, they tell us today what it's going to be. Practice that. You hard at work or hardly working? I don't like that blue light. And get rid of that blue light on me. That blue Sony light. Listening while you work? Okay. Well, hopefully we get to see some more games today. And most importantly, I hope we get the price of this thing today. Get the price of this thing today. Dara, what's up? How are you doing, Dara? Come here, Sandy. Here you go, Dara. Just for you. Got a little mutt just for you. Don't you lick me. I know where that tongue has been. I seen where that tongue was just a little bit ago. No. I know that tongue was. The tongue was up the Chihuahua's butt. Yep, Sammy cam for a little bit. Hopefully we can see some new games. See what time. Let's see. This thing's supposed to start at 4 o'clock. I wanted to get on here a little bit early. I don't know how early I am. I really don't pay attention to the time. So Dara, Sammy has Sammy's. There was a little female Chihuahua over there flirting with him a little bit earlier on. I think this Chihuahua is potentially in heat. He lost his mind. His mind is still lost. He's still trying to hunt Buddy, poor Buddy. And now Sammy, don't be licking your penis. No licking penises. No licking the penises. Don't be doing that, son. What would your girlfriend think if she saw you licking the penis? No, you just licked yourself. You just licked your penis. He is the little horn dog. He's a horny little fella. He's a little horn dog. Look at those Sammy emotes there, Sammy. Star of the show. Star of the show. So, Dara, how's Chicago today? Sammy, look, camera. Here, get down. Here, get behind me again. There you go. Buddy, you're a big oaf. You don't want up here. Big oaf, buddy. Big oaf, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. You can come up here. Let everybody see you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up here, let everybody see you. I've been alright. About the same, hanging in there. Been hanging in there. And they're right, pal. Been hanging in there. Don't you lick me either. Although your tongue's not been in the place that Sammy's tongue has been today. You're too old for such shenanigans. And you don't have any balls. Okay, no, but I don't have balls. Buddy, you definitely can't help that you don't have balls. Okay, help that. Come here, fat boy. I say, Buddy's a super fat one. Where Sammy weighs about 15 pounds, he's easy to move around. Buddy weighs like 30 pounds and is like a small child. He thinks he's a lap dog. He's not really a lap dog. He's more like a... No, you know what I mean. Well, I mean, I don't know how cute this one is. Sammy's definitely handsome. I don't know how cute this one is. This one's definitely old, has no teeth. He tried to show his teeth the other day. He had 2 teeth. Ain't that right, pal? He had like 2 teeth. Alright, get down. Come here. Alright, Sammy, you go on too. Little shit. They are precious. They are precious. Sammy, don't be looking where he was at. You nasty little booger, you. This is what Sammy's been doing ever since the Chihuahua has went into heat. He's just... Wherever Buddy's penis has been at, he's been licking. He's been a nasty little horny little shit. Doesn't care what he damn humps. Doesn't care what he humps. Hey, stop it. Stop it, sir. Stop it, sir. Stop being a dirty penis licker. No, you're not coming back up here. Alright, Prack. See you get back, buddy. Alright, Mr. Fly. This is pretty cool music that somebody's got up here. It's like Knight Rider-ish. So, let's see. Okay, this thing should get started up here in about 15 minutes, according to my clock. It should get started up in about 15 minutes. I think we all just want to know how much this thing costs. I smacked that fly right out of it here, too. I got it that time. I think we all just want to know how much this thing costs. I know I do. And it will help me make a choice of what's this going to pick up first, really, because I'm a cheap bastard. And I like all my stuff carrying over, so. And supposedly it's going to carry over from a piece to the piece. So that would be a good thing. So if you wasn't around last night, I finished the Peril on Gorgon DLC for the Outer Worlds. I ended up having to beat the Outer Worlds again just to be able to see what part of the ending I unlocked. So not only did, now I'm gonna give Obsidian a little bit of shit for this. Not only did they put out a DLC 8 months after the game, 8 to 9 months after the game was released, it actually acts as if you have not beaten the main game. So you have to, not only do you have to finish the DLC part of it, you have to go back and actually finish the last mission of the game to get the DLC ending. And it's a little bit inconvenient, but I did it last night, finished that. So waiting on, well, there'll be another DLC drop for Outer Worlds, God knows when, probably 2022, and I'll go back to it then. I may even do a run with Outer Worlds as a heal run in Outer Worlds, which would be that would be fun. Doing a heal run, just being a complete and utter piece of trash. I need to get my graphics fixed to where I can place all my socials while I game, while I stream. Did have a little thing, but it was a little too busy. Page made it for me something to tie me over. It's a little too busy now. It's just a little too busy now. I want to go to something a bit more translucent. That way you can see through it. It doesn't take up the screen. So hopefully something like that made in the near future where I can find myself as well. I'm glad I don't have a so because if I have my headphones on, I would get it out of my head. Okay, yeah, I'll turn it down. How's that there? Is that better? Let me know if that's better. I just turned everything down in Streamlabs. Okay, good. So we got about 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left at the blue screen here and the Knight Rider music, and then they'll get on with some game footage and hopefully some cool games. I want to see some cool stuff. I know it should, I hope it's stuff that I can recognize. I mean, at least some cool stuff, And in the price of it, maybe they kick it off with the price, or maybe they save the price at the very end. If I was them, I would save the price at the very end and build it up. That's just me. So if y'all don't know, I'm also on YouTube. I'm on Facebook Gaming right now. I'm actually streaming underneath my Facebook page right now. Facebook Gaming as well, and I've opened up a DLive account. I'm actually streaming there right now as well. So if y'all have any of those, services on YouTube, most everybody has YouTube. If you don't follow me, drop me a sub or a follow or something. Just trying to grow this little thing. Just trying to grow this little channel. I don't want to say I work hard on it, because the work's not hard. I just put a lot of time into it, and I'm still learning. Some of it looks like crap. I get that. But I'm still learning, still figuring things out as I go along. Because one thing as far as like streaming go, there's very few established streamers. People have been doing it for a while that is willing to help you. Fortunately, that with the family I have, Sweets Potatoes, we've all come together and we all help each other out. So if one of us knows something, we all figure it out. We all know it. So I can't say enough about how great my family is when it comes to that. And I don't have any, because I haven't worked in a month. I don't have any good stories to tell about work. Think of a good story to tell. It's going to fill up this next 5 to 6 minutes. I don't know if that would be a good one to tell or not. So, let me tell you about how I used to be the shit stirrer on a practice field, on the football field. Far when practice goes. I was the guy in practice that started all the fights. One, because I talk a lot of shit, and two, because I like to throw a forearm up underneath people's chins. Even in practice, I practice how I played. And my teammates didn't appreciate that when I would throw a forearm up underneath their chin and put a little bit of a pain. I would put some pain on them. I didn't try to hurt them, but I put a little bit of a pain, and it's just a little bit of a kick you in the ass, get you going. Well, I was doing that to my center. I would take my forearm or my palm, and I'd take it straight up underneath his face mask, and I popped his helmet halfway off his head. and he swung at me and he hit my face mask. And I laughed. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And he's all pissed off and stuff. You, you fucking tried to tear my helmet off. No, dude. I said, what are you doing swinging at me? You can't hurt me. And he stopped and thought about it a little bit, and he said, fuck you. Okay. All right, so on to the next play. Next play, I give him a good old forearm shiver, and next thing I know, I've got every offensive line trying to pile on top of me, and they almost got me, but I had made a move to the inside where I slipped out from his block, and I pull my foot out as everybody's piling on top of me, and I'm just like, and I turn around and I look, coaches are laughing. I mean, grant you now, I'm not a good football player. I wasn't a good defensive lineman. I was smart. I wasn't good. Wasn't fast. Wasn't very strong. I wasn't good. But the coaches are laughing. I turn around and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Because, you know, I'm not smart. I didn't know they tried at the time. I didn't know they tried to hornswoggle me and bamboozle me. And coaches doubled over laughing, and the center's he's cussing me out, and I'm laughing at him, and I'm like, dude, just I start pulling him off of him. I was like, I grabbed the hold of his hand, picked him up, I gave him a hug. I said, dude, don't be like this. He's pissed off because I beat him and I beat his block. I said, don't be like this. I said, save it. I said, save it for games, man. Don't be like this against me. But, you know, I'm just trying to fill time here. That wasn't a great story. It wasn't a big ha-ha at the end of it or anything like that. It's just chicanery and bullshit I got into whenever I was a kid. And hopefully it filled up most of that time, which it did. We have about 2 minutes left. About 2 minutes left until this thing gets going. And I can actually let Sony do the talking and I can just react to it, which would be great. Let's go, man. Less than a minute. Less than a minute, this thing can get started. And when this thing starts up, I will put my headphones back on. That way I can actually hear what's going on instead of the Knight Rider music. Hopefully this doesn't last too long. I've got to run into town. It's not urgent, but I still have to run into town today. Grab a couple things I haven't been able to grab around here. No supercard. I'm not claiming my free pack now. There's more important stuff going on than your free pack. This thing should be getting started anytime. Anytime, man. Here we go. Oh, Dara, that's awesome. I wish I had some Bojangles fry seasoning.
do not fully understand it.
Oh, Little Big Planet.
But whatever comes, I will
Didn't.
be ready.
Okay, let's do this.
I wish I had that Bojangles seasoning. That would be so awesome. Captured on PC emulating the PS5 experience. It's important to know here. PC emulating the PS5 experience.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
It's a Final Fantasy game.
The dominant.
How do we even know the girl will be among us?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
Is it a Final Fantasy game? Yes, it's a Final Fantasy game.
Sergeant, let's summon their icon.
Icon? That thing's a bloody mountain.
Oh shit.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
Oh shit.
What does it matter? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
Where's my soda at? Here we go.
So they sent in the Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Ooh. So Final Fantasy games aren't typically bloody, but they're showing a lot of blood in their cinematics here. So that's new for a Final Fantasy game.
Second icon of fire.
Damn.
But that's impossible.
That's what I say. It's impossible. Ifrit.
The legacy of the crystals. Has shaped our history. For long enough. I'll kill you. If it's the last thing I do.
Final Fantasy 16. There's one exclusive. There's one reason to buy a PlayStation 5 right there is Final Fantasy 16. That looks amazing. But that is just a lot of that's just the cutscenes too. There was some gameplay in there, but it'd be a good reason to get it. Okay, so everything from this point forward has been captured in PS5 systems. Okay. Ooh, new Spider-Man.
Dang, I'm late for Mom's rally.
Miles Morales. Yeah.
Subway card. Check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on! We're gonna be late!
Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow.
Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
Miles Morales deserves his own movie in the MCU.
This is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing.
Look at everything they've got going on right here. Wow, this is nice.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
Here, a food truck. I could go for a food truck right about now.
I'm Brian Horton, creative director at Insomniac Games. We're excited to show you this first look at gameplay from Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the
Oh yeah, Miles is.
we find Miles
You know, they've told the story of Peter Parker 50 million times. Let's tell the story of Miles.
Rio Morales leads an
We need to hear Miles' story, and Miles deserves his own movie.
Roxxon and the Underground, a high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer, starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the Underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the Underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Newform. Let's take a look.
Let's not shoot each other, all right?
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else. Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
Oh, where'd that come from? I didn't know Spider-Man had the Speed Force in him.
Keep him busy.
Now, I wonder if this is just a cinematic or if this is running on the hardware itself. It looks like it might be running on the hardware itself, because it just transitioned into it like with no problem.
I have to stop this.
When did Spider-Man get all this electrical ability at? Or this version, Miles, he might have different powers than Peter. Would make sense.
People are trapped over there. I have to push past these guys. Where is he? Kill you. Don't let him shot you. Help!
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? Yeah. Admittedly, I don't know that much about Miles Morales, so I don't know if he has what kind of powers he has outside of the basic Spider-Man powers. So that might be something he comes pre-equipped with. I don't know.
I've got an idea. I need something they can cross. I can stop this.
Uh-oh. Holiday 2020. That definitely looks like something that I want to play. That I want to get into right there. That looks amazing. So definitely like what I've seen so far. They showed 2 games off. Definitely like what I've seen so far. I think Spider-Man looked a little bit better than what Final Fantasy did, though. Maybe because it actually was on the hardware and Final Fantasy was emulated.
Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history. That common bond we share is the legacy of Hogwarts.
That sounds good. Oh, Harry Potter. Look at this.
Now it is time to add your own story to these hallowed halls.
Well, that's there. I will definitely be playing that game for sure.
Of the wizarding world. Every corridor, every portrait, every stone in this castle tells the story. Witches and wizards who came before.
Now, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. Admittedly, not a big Harry Potter fan.
Grow into your own magical
But
abilities in the class
this looks like it could be an MMO.
most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts, and mastering spells, there is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world. That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power. Your potential is limitless. But what form will it take? The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for. The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Interesting. I just wonder if I hope that's a MMO. I hope that's an MMORPG. That's what I hope that is, because that would be interesting if that's what it was. If that's a single player campaign, I don't know how well that's going to go over.
I'm Dan Vondrak, creative director at Raven. One of our goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike anything you've ever experienced, and the PlayStation 5 is making that happen. With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, to how it feels in your hands, to what you hear around you. In Black Ops Cold War, you will be transported to the year 1981, in the middle of one of the most dangerous times the world has ever known, the height of the Cold War. The following is a portion of the first campaign mission where you've been given the name of a high-value target linked to the Iran hostage crisis. But in true Black Ops style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
Never. I just want Black Ops Zombies to come back. A true Black Ops Zombies.
How long before we get Arash?
The team arrived from Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
Alright, they've already shanked one guy.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Priority is to ID Arash before things go hot.
I'm glad they're going back to the. I'm glad that this new Black Ops has a campaign mode, because Black Ops 4 not having a campaign mode really hurt that game. They just need to stick with. They need to stick with campaign modes. You know, because some people don't like playing these games online. Me being one, because there's so much cheating that goes on with Call of Duty. And I'm glad they're going back to a single-player campaign. Oh, he done. Oh man, he done shot them. They done fucked everybody up there.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID. That's our man. Take him out.
Bullet time. Oh, damn. You missed your mark, son. Human shield. Oh, you stick a grenade in his damn pocket, blows him to hell. That's pretty cool. God. Man, if the blade in the neck wasn't enough, then you shank him. Hey, then you shoot him. Oh, I got him. Hey, I recognize that little shit. Got it. That's pretty intense right there. Look at that. Oh shit. That was pretty intense right there. They might bring me back in playing Call of Duty with that. That was pretty intense.
We hope you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops Cold War. There are many more twists and turns along the way as you begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to play it soon. In addition to the story campaign, Cold War features the next generation of multiplayer online combat and an all-new awesome zombies experience.
Oh, yeah.
Today, I have
Zombies.
the special honor to announce on behalf of my friends at Treyarch that the PlayStation community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation 4. And for
Wow.
those of you that are watching at home on your PS4, you can preload the experience starting tomorrow. We can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend. Enjoy the rest of the show.
It's a chance to get good, fuckers. This is like watching movie trailers. I love movie trailers. This is like watching movie trailers. It's great.
All clear.
Come on, move! Chris? What the hell? Take him away.
The hell's this? Oh, this is Resident Evil.
In life and in death, we give glory. The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Oh, hey, creepy lady.
Mia.
Quit being so paranoid. Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
Ooh.
It's just a local tale.
Yeah. Resident Evil 8. That's another one I will have. That game looks amazing.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
2021. So I have to say, so far though, oh god, I'd have to say so far the least impressive trailer has been the Harry Potter trailer so far. The Hogwarts trailer, not Harry Potter, but the Hogwarts trailer. It's been the least impressive one I've seen.
You want out of a time loop? You gotta learn how it works. Black Reef is a puzzle, and each visionary is a different piece. Here's Igor.
I am a respected scientist.
I've done so many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
Hey, over here! I'm coming for you!
Oh damn! Can't recover from that shit.
I've tried taking my targets out one by one more than I can remember, but there is never enough time. I go after one, another lives.
J.K. Rowling and eat a bag of dicks. Yeah, she's been, she's not real popular right now. Or she's popular for the wrong reasons, I should say.
Igor is a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the party. Something keeps him home.
Colt, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind
So we'll definitely be playing some Spider-Man and some Resident Evil.
that he makes every morning.
Some Resident Evil 7 for sure.
No experiment, no breakthrough, no reason for
Resident Evil 8, I should say. 7's already out. 8, I should say.
Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time. In the same loop.
Is that Colt? Hey, Wolf! It's time to hunt pink! Colt, I'm talking about you, baby! Come out and play! A little help here!
Ooh, damn.
8 targets on my list. Every one of them with grand plans for eternal life. To break the loop, I gotta break the rules. Clock's ticking.
And you just ran out of time. You keep forgetting, Colt. I'm not like those other idiots. Only got one name on my list. Yours.
That looks interesting. Animation on that game was what sticks out on that game. Something else from Capcom.
If our positions were switched, would our fates be different? Would I have your life? And you mine?
You a demon?
Oh, Devil May Cry. Special edition. Okay, it's not a new Devil May Cry then, it's just a special edition of it.
Kneel before me. This is power. Rest in peace.
There's a lot going on. A lot going on at one time in this game for sure.
Devil May Cry.
Available digitally at launch. Sweet. Devil May Cry 5. So if you've already played Devil May Cry, I don't know what's going to be special about that special edition. Getting an Oddworlds game.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm. And we're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game. Here are unlikely
Excuse me
heroes
while I
Abe
take a drink of
finds
cherry
himself
7-Up.
fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5. Enjoy.
Oh.
We are not letting that ape guy get away from us again.
Wait here. Hey, why the hold up? I could go for a sandwich right now. Well, we gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here. My tummy's growling. I'm hungry.
See everything they had going on in the background of that little shot though. That was pretty cool. They had, I mean, it was very well detailed.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you.
You know what we have going on here.
Please come out. Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again.
And you guys watching over on Facebook, don't be afraid to jump into conversation. You got a question, go ahead and ask it. I can see you guys talking too.
It won't happen again. It was just a glitch.
Oh, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't care.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
And I know that's going to piss off. Oh my god, I don't care. I don't care. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't care. Yeah. Just don't care about it. If that makes you mad, I'm sorry. I just don't care about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Well, what do we have going on here? Bloodborne or Dark Souls? Is that what this is? It might be Bloodborne. You fucked up that zombie. More zombies getting fucked up. He's hacking them down. The animation he had in his face, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, he done fucked your buddy up. You ain't got a chance. And one shot. He one-shotting everybody. I don't know, if I was y'all, I'd just get out of his way, man. I'd just drop my sword and just get out of his way. Just like, here, you can have it, dude. He done good at him. It's just Dark Souls, definitely Dark Souls, or Bloodborne. Well, I don't know. I hope that this isn't a. I hope this isn't CGI. This isn't a CGI movie. I hope this is gameplay, because this is gameplay. It's amazing. Holy shit. Demon Soul. Demon Souls. Okay. I hope that wasn't a like a cutscene. That's a cutscene rendered cutscene like it was. I hope that was actual gameplay, because that's actual gameplay. That just looks, that's wow. 60 frames per second is beautiful. Not saying that I would play a game like that. That's not my style of game, but it's nice to look at. Of course, it wouldn't be a fucking console release if it wasn't for fucking Fortnite. Just fucking off my TV. Jesus. I don't care. Get Fortnite the hell away from me. PS Plus collection. What is this?
Can you kill something that big?
All these games are shown. They're great because I've got every one of them. I have played every one of them. I haven't played Battlefield, but Battlefield's going to be free. I wonder if it's going to be like Xbox's Game Pass. In that vein. Arkham Knight. Yeah, Arkham Knight's amazing. It's an older game, but it's really good.
After all, we've been there.
It's time.
It's gonna be like the Xbox Game Pass then. Okay. All right, so that's what it's gonna be like, the Xbox Game Pass. Instead of having 2 free games a month, you're gonna have an entire collection of games. I'm down with that. Come on, give us a price of this thing. How much is this thing gonna cost? Give us a price. Let's go. $4.99 and yeah, $4.99 and $3.99. That's the same as Xbox. November 12th. Open your wallets, boys and girls. November 12th is the day. $4.99 and $3.99.
So now you know. Thank you all for joining us today and for being part of this amazing journey. It's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5. From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
Yeah, give us another quick look. Give us a look at this.
The time draws near.
Another God of War game?
You must prepare yourself.
Ragnarok is coming. Another God of War game. Overall, there has been some pretty cool stuff. They showed off some pretty cool things. Some of it I've seen before, like the Resident Evil 8 I've seen before. Final Fantasy 16 I hadn't seen, but it was emulated on the PC. So it's hard telling what that, it's probably going to look close to what it looks like now. But, overall, I liked what I seen. There's definitely some interesting stuff. Interesting game that's going to be coming out at launch with PS5. So now it's just, we know the Xbox and the PS5 are going to be the same price. It's just, what exclusives do you want to play on what system? That's what it comes down to. If you like what Sony offers as far as their exclusives, then definitely go Sony. But I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on the Xbox exclusives and what they're gonna have, what Microsoft's gonna have, because they're gonna have a lot of these third-party titles they're already gonna have probably on launch with the Xbox as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this. First time I've done like a reaction video to anything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, finish watching. That's pretty cool right there. That shot is awesome. Reminds me of Game of Thrones. But sweet Aloy. But $4.99, $4.99 and $3.99 for the one without for the PlayStation that doesn't take physical media. Don't know how I feel about that. I like physical media, but you know, $3.99, that's a budget one. So if you don't want to spend the extra $100, get the one that's $3.99. But I hope everybody enjoyed this. If you're watching this later, I hope you enjoyed it as well. First, like I said, it's the first time I've done anything like this. If you like it, maybe I'll do some more. If not, but don't forget to follow me out there on Twitch. Follow me out there and you know, on DLive, YouTube, things like that. But I hope everybody has a great day, and I won't be on tonight, but I will be on tomorrow night after the Bengals and Browns with on the launch of WWE 2K Battlegrounds. So I'll have that playing that probably well into Friday morning. So everybody have a good day. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you.